Hiya, welcome to my channel. This is Mystic Moonbeam Tarot, and today's pick a card is a message from your loved ones for Christmas. I have 3 piles in front of me. We have pile 1, the red candle, pile 2, the blue crystal ball, and pile 3, the yes and no coin. Now I want you to focus on the 3 piles. Think of someone that's passed, one of your loved ones, and pick the pile that you're drawn to. Please remember these are general messages, so it may not resonate with everyone, so just take what fits. I'm going to try and pick up on the strongest energy, so at least you will get a message from each of these piles. If you need to pause the video, please do so, and I'll put the timestamps down below. So we have pile 1, the red candle, pile 2, the crystal ball, the blue one, and pile 3, the yes and no coin. 1, 2, 3, and we'll get straight into it with pile 1, the red candle. Number 1. Right, let's see what we have for you. It says, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. Don't be afraid. You are never alone. Then we have Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change to the occupants. Then we have number 11, new day, and number 44, home. I also have some channeled messages with the cards, and I shall be reading those out to you, so I'll just put them down for now. Right, pile 1. What message does your loved ones have for you this Christmas time? Right. They want you to know that now they're not in the physical body, that they can be in several places all at once. You've only got to think of this person or these people that have passed over, and they're there with you. They want you to know that even though they're not here in the physical body, every time you think of them, they're right by your side, and they can be with you as often as you need them to be. They also don't want you to be afraid. You could have been going through some kind of struggles in your life. Everything could have been up and down for you, and they don't want you to be afraid. They want you to know that you're never alone. You might feel that you are alone, and your loved ones want you to know that you are never alone. They're always with you. You've only got to think about them, and they're there with you straight away. As soon as you think of them, they're there. And they want you to know as well that their transition, it did change things for both of you, for you and them. I do see with the choppy waves, emotions, it was emotional, which it's going to be. Things have been up and down. You've been struggling with the death of this loved one for pile 1. And I'm also getting that some of you might be frightened of what the future holds, because this has been a big change for you. They want you to know that you have nothing to fear. They want you to know that they are watching over you. They are with you. They know you've been thinking about them. They've been thinking about you too, and they are with you. They want you to know that even though they can't be with you in the physical presence, you definitely can rely on their spiritual presence. They are around you very strongly, for some it could be a female. I am picking up on a female. That's the strongest energy I'm getting at the minute. They want you to know as well that their love for you, it's increased, because they're no longer restricted or distracted by the physical demands on the physical plane. And they want you to know they're helping you with something as well. They don't want you to be afraid. You're going through something, and I think it's the fear of not having this person in your life, how you're going to face the future without them. They don't want you to be afraid. They're with you, helping you. They are helping you. They want you to know that you're never alone. Never alone. They're always with you. You've only got to think of this person or people and they're there. They are right there. They can be in several places all at once. And they want you to know they're here with you. As you're watching this now, they are with you. And they're standing right beside you. They don't want you to be scared of that though. They're there. They're here with you now as you're watching this. They're standing right next to you. They want you to know that heaven is not up in the sky. It's another dimension and frequency level. And they want you to know as well, you've got guardian angels around you. You are not alone. They don't want you to be scared. You've got angels around you. And one of these are your angels as well. This loved one is your angel. And they're giving you a lot of support. They also want you as well to get out more into nature. Listen to music to uplift your spirits as well. It will help you. It will help to connect you with this loved one. This loved one could have loved music. Very homely person, took pride in their home. And they want you to know that whatever struggles you're going through, everything will be okay. Because with the Vesta card, your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So as a family, you could have been struggling with the death of this loved one. That's going to improve for you. That's definitely going to improve for you. Some of you could be moving. Because we have new day and home. Something definitely to do with, there's something new beginning within your family or your family home. Whether this is, you're going to have a new home, you're going to be moving. Or if there's been few struggles or arguments within the family, that is about to change for the better. They don't want you to cry. They don't want to see you upset. There is going to be light at the end of that tunnel. I needed to say that for someone. They also want you to recharge yourself as well. You need to rest. Some who chose pile one, you're stressing over something. They don't want you to be afraid. You've been battling with something, like I said, it could have been the loss of this loved one, or it's something to do with your family or your home. They want you to know that everything's going to be okay. Stop stressing. Recharge your batteries. Pile one. Excuse me. I honestly feel as if some who are watching pile one, your loved one wants you to know that you're moving to a new home. Or you've just moved into a new home. Take what fits. There could also be that a new person could be moving in. Or someone is moving out. And you could be worried about this. So it's either a new home. You've just moved into a new home. Someone's moving in. Someone's moving out. Or it's just that if you've been going through struggles within your home, your loved ones want you to know that that's going to improve. Harmony is going to be brought in for you. And also I need to say as well, Spirit is saying that if you're having any troubles with neighbours, any conflicts with any neighbours, that's going to be resolved. So if you're worrying about that, that's going to be sorted out. They also want you to clear some space in your home as well. Declutter. I'm also seeing remodelling being done to a home as well, decorating. And they want you to know that your home is safe and protected. There's something brand new that will be happening for pile one. They want you to know you're never alone. You are never alone. Don't be afraid of what the future holds. Everything is going to be okay. Any struggles you're having with your home or your family, that's going to be fine. That's going to be okay. Harmony and balance is being brought in. There's going to be a healthy change for the better, a new day, a new home for some. Or you've just moved into a home, remodelling, redecorating, someone moving in, someone moving out. Stop worrying. Everything will be okay. Your loved one just wants you to, every time you think of them, they're there with you. Now unicorns could be significant. And something about a lighthouse. And I'm also hearing that song as well. Is it the Lighthouse Family? You could be lifted. So I don't know if that rings a bell for anyone. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel for pile 1. Right, we'll get into your channeled cards. And the first one says, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. It's not others that stop you from achieving your goals, it's you. So some who chose this pile, you could be stubborn, strong-headed. You're stopping yourself from doing something. They want you to get out of your own way. Your loved ones want you to get out of your own way because you can achieve what it is you're trying to achieve. And you could be afraid of this, of trying to achieve something, but you're self-sabotaging, you're stopping yourself. And they want you to know as well, it says, I enjoyed my life with you, even though we had our ups and downs, you were always there for me. Please remember the good times, these outweighed the bad times. So, this loved one, they're recognising that you and this person, you had your ups and downs, but they are recognising you were always there for them, always. They want you to remember the good times because they outweigh the bads. They really do. And then we have, it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved in your life and all that you have become. Be proud of the person you are because we are so proud of you. They're so proud of you and I can feel that. And they want you to know as well, we are here for you. You are not alone. We never left. Because of the sadness, you cannot feel us near or feel how much love we are sending you. You will never walk alone. So that song could be significant as well by Jerry and the Pacemakers. You will never walk alone. And I've seen tears in the Don't Be Afraid card. You have shed some tears. But because you're in the sadness of it, you're not feeling them around you, and they are. They're there with you all the time. And they also say as well, when the outside world starts to become hectic and stressful, that anxiety kicks in and overwhelms you. Find your centre, take deep breaths and relax. And that's what I was saying about, you need to recharge your batteries. Because you've been stressing over something to do with your family or your home. Could be the move stressing you out, or you've just moved into a new house and you're stressing out about it. Or you're stressing about somebody moving out or someone moving in. It's definitely to do with your home life. Or your family, your home or your family. They want you to breathe, take a deep breath, relax, recharge your batteries. Because everything is going to be okay. You're stressing over nothing. Your loved one wants you to know, just every time you think of them, they're there. You're never alone. Don't be afraid of what the future holds, because everything is going to be okay. Stop getting in your own way and stopping yourself from doing what you want to do, achieving your goals. They want you to stop being stubborn. They send so much love. So whatever Paul want are worrying about, they're telling you not to worry. Stop worrying. Harmony is coming in. A situation is going to improve with your home or your family. And the lighthouse family, you could be lifted, that could be significant, or a lighthouse. and something to do with a unicorn. Let the tears flow. But you also need to be proud. They want you to be proud of the person you are, because they're so proud of you. So proud of you. You've already achieved a lot, but there's something else that you want to achieve. You've got a goal. Part 1 have got a goal, and they're telling you, go for it. And they send so much love, so I hope that helped, and we're going to move on to part 2. Right, part 2, the blue crystal ball. Let's have a look what your loved ones, what message they have for you for Christmas. We have Remember Me by Happy Memories we created. It was my time to go. I am sorry, please forgive me. And then we have Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Then we have Changes, number 29. And Forgiveness, number 23. And we'll put your channeled messages to the side. And then we'll read them. Right. Pile 2. What message do your loved ones have for you? Pile 2. They want you to start remembering the happy memories that you had with this person. Because you did have a lot of happy memories with them, and part of you could be going through photos, reminiscing. They want you to remember them by the good times and not the bad. I do see something to do with photos. So they could be significant. You could be looking at photos of this person when you was a child. Could be you and them in a picture when you was a child. They also want you to know that they've had a chance to review their life now they've crossed over. And they want you to understand, they want you to know that they understand how their actions affected you. And they want to apologise so you can both move forwards. So this loved one is giving an apology for something. They want you to know if either of one of you are hanging on to some kind of guilt or resentment, it's stalling your growth. It's stopping you from growing. And I see that with the Blossoming card. They want you to know that in every moment they was doing the very best they could. And they want to admit to you how frightened they was as well. And this could have been about crossing over, about dying. They was scared. They want you to know that they made an effort to appear strong, but underneath they was scared of everything. So this person put on a front. They put on a brave face. They were scared of life, but they never showed you this. They could have come across as an hard-faced person, but they wasn't. They had to be brave for you. But that underneath it all, they were scared. They were so scared. They covered up their fears. They closed the heart off from feeling emotion, so it's someone who didn't wear their heart on their sleeve. Like I said, they could have come across as hard-faced, but they wasn't. It was just a mask they wore. They made out they was brave. They didn't show emotions. But they did have emotions, because everybody does. We just mask it differently. And they want you to know that even though there was like this, they know it hurt you quite a bit. They're acknowledging that. They know it hurt you quite a bit. But they also want you to know that they've learned from this error. And they want you to know that they've had to learn to forgive themselves and have compassion for themselves as well. And they want you to do the same. They really want you to forgive them. They are sorry. They're sorry for being this way with you. They also want you to know that it was their time to go. It could be that they want you to forgive them as well, of the way they passed. You probably didn't get to say what you needed, or they didn't get to say what they needed. They're sorry for that. They're sorry for not showing you more emotion. They're sorry for being hard-faced, and that's what I keep getting. It was their time to go. So I do feel for part 2, you wasn't ready for this person to go. There was things left unsaid, and that's what I'm getting. It could have felt like a dream to you, and like a dream that you can't wake up from. They could have left you too soon, and they're apologising for that, but it was their time to go. Their soul had done its mission on earth. And I'm also feeling as well, I'm also picking up on that this death of a loved one, for some, it could have been an accident. They could have died in an accident. Now, that's not for everyone. I'm just picking up on that. And if that's the case, they want you to remember them by the happy memories you created with this person. If not, it's someone else coming through that was hard-faced, didn't show their emotions, and I feel as if things were left unsaid. But they want you to remember them by the happy memories you have with them, because you do have happy memories with them, and you could be thinking back on this person not expressing, or you not saying what you needed to say. Because I do feel with this, it was my time to go, as if this, for some, it could have been sudden, or you wasn't expecting it, and that they're apologising for that. They're apologising for being so hard-faced with you. You know, they could have told you that they didn't love you very often. They did. They were scared. This person or people, they put on a brave face. It was just a mask. They was masking it, they really felt. And they want you to forgive them. They are so sorry. With the forgiveness card here again, they really want you to forgive them. They are so sorry. They're sorry for leaving you, the way they left you. Like I said, it could have been through an accident, or it could have been unexpected, or you wasn't ready. But they want you to know it was their time to go. They couldn't have stopped this, you couldn't have stopped it. It was meant to happen. But the strongest message I'm getting, they want you to remember them by the happy times. They are so sorry. They want you to forgive them for something. Now with the blossoming card, you're just getting started, so have patience with yourself. Now this could be through with changes. It's a change you're going through. And they want you to be patient with yourself. Don't rush the process. They don't want you to rush. They want you to slow down as well. And like I said, have patience with yourself. Flowers, this pole would it would be beneficial if you buy some flowers or work with flowers, or flowers could be significant for pole 2. Gardening. This person could have loved gardening. They could have liked being in the garden. They could have loved the flowers, or you love your flowers. And I'm also getting something to do with aromatherapy. This person could have liked essential oils, or you like essential oils, or your loved one wants you to get into it. Buy flowers, use essential oils. Be patient with yourself. Keep the faith, because Pile 2, you're going through some kind of change. Changes are happening in your life, and they want you to be patient with yourself. Don't give up. But there's also a strong need to forgive. You need to forgive this loved one, this person. They're asking for your forgiveness. They are so sorry. So sorry. Now I'm getting Leona Lewis, Footprints in the Sand. I always get that with this card when it comes out. And something to do with the holiday as well. But listen to that song, Leona Lewis, Footprints in the Sand. And flowers. And we'll get into your channeled messages. And it says, have gratitude for who and what you have in your life. Instead of complaining what you don't have, you have a lot more than what you think. Time to start thinking positive. That comes with these changes. Change the way you think. Forgive this person. They're sorry. They're so sorry. They want you to forgive them. Start thinking more positively about things or situations in your life. They also want you to know that when lights flicker or things go missing, it's them. They're trying to get your attention, but you think you're going mad. You're not. They're playing you up. So it's somebody who's mischievous as well. So if lights are flickering and things go missing, you're not going mad. They're having a laugh with you. And then you have a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special kind of bond can never be broken. I also get a white rose and something to do with a necklace, or it could be a white flower, it could be a lily. So a white lily, white rose and something to do with a necklace. So this person who wants you to forgive them, it could be a motherly energy. Now that could be a mom, a grandmother, auntie, sister. It's somebody who was very nurturing, but they didn't show their emotions. They covered it up. They put on a brave face. They could have been the type of person that didn't show the feelings, didn't probably tell you they loved you very often, but they did. They want you to forgive them. They are so sorry. I'm also seeing, it's saying your soul needs attention. You need to be allowed to focus on your own peace. You need to reflect and pause on something in your life. That's with these changes. You're needing to be patient with yourself. You need to be more positive with your thinking. And you also need to stand your ground and have confidence in doing this. You know you can do this, but fear is holding you back. Speak up, we're right behind you. So there could be something you need to say to someone. And they want you to speak up because they're backing you up. They're right behind you. They have got, Spirit have got your back. And it could be something to do with some kind of changes you're going through or you will be going through. But your soul does need attention. It does. You need to start thinking more positively and be grateful for what you have in your life, because you do have a lot. So it's like this person, the energy coming through, they really want you to forgive them, but it's like they're having a go at you as well to make changes. Start thinking positively. Stop thinking negative. Remember them by the happy memories, because you do have happy memories with this person. Leona Lewis, Footprints in the Sand. Listen to that song. A white lily or a white rose, a necklace, a motherly energy. And I just want you to know that they are so sorry and they want you to forgive them. So I hope that helped, and we're going to move on to pile 3. Just get a drink. Right. Pile 3. The Yes Now Queen. Excuse me, let's see what we have. I am standing right next to you. I have no more earthly worries. I have a new understanding. And then we have Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Then we have number 41, self-love. And we have number 10, burdens. And then we have the channeled messages, and I shall read them out last for you. Right, let's have a look. Now this message off your loved one for pile 3. I am getting a male energy for some. And I feel as if this male, this loved one, was a worrier in life. They fretted over everything. They had a lot of responsibility as well. Hell of a lot of responsibility. But they understand something differently now. They want you to know they have no more earthly worries, so whatever concerns they were having in the earthly realm, they don't have them no more. They could have had a lot of stress in their life, this person, a hell of a lot of stress, and they want you to know that they don't have that no more. That went when they left their physical body. They have a new understanding regarding something. It could be to do with these worries. They probably thought that they was going to take these with them, but they haven't. Their worries it's gone. They've gone. They've all gone. And part 3, this person, I honestly get a male, a strong male. They had a stressful life, very stressful life. And they wasn't very upcoming with their, about the feelings. They didn't open up to you about their feelings. I am getting as if it's a fatherly energy. Father, grandfather. That type of energy I'm getting male. This person, this male, they held back a lot on their feelings. And they understand now how damaging it was to them. Physically and emotionally. They had so much stress though. They want you to understand that life was so stressful for them. They had a lot of responsibility when they was alive. A lot of responsibility. And they was afraid during their life. They was afraid that you and others wouldn't love you, wouldn't love him. If you knew who they truly was. They hid behind a mask. They didn't want you to know that. But they want you to know that now that they're over the other side, it all turned out differently. Things are different for them. They have a new understanding. They're acknowledging that they acted in ways that were hurtful to themselves and others, and they want to apologise for hurting you. They have no more earthly worries. They're no longer concerned or judging others. They could have judged people while they was alive, very judgmental. They're acknowledging that. But I feel it's down to some kind of stresses when they was alive and burdens, responsibilities. They had a lot going on when they was alive, and they want you to know they have no more earthly worries. In life, they could have stressed a lot about money, work, or just responsibilities regarding day-to-day life. They want you to know they're completely carefree now. They left all that behind. And they want you to know that. They have a new understanding. They see things differently. They feel so much better now that they're not physically alive. They have a new understanding about the emotions and how they bottled their emotions up. They've let all the worries go. All the stresses they had in life and burdens and responsibilities, it's gone. They're happy. They've learned to have compassion for themselves. And they also want you to learn from experiences as well and live your life to the full. They want you to know that they're there with you. It's a male. Sunflowers could be significant as well, or fields. They see the tears you've cried. This person as well, they cried silent tears. They didn't do it in front of you. They didn't show their emotion. They didn't show their emotion at all. They had a lot of responsibility. They were stressed. There was a stress head in life. They had a lot of responsibility. Money, stressing over money, work, day-to-day life, responsibilities. They had a hell of a lot. It could have been a single parent for some. They want you to know that you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Someone's all, for pile 3 as well, you could suffer with anxiety or you're fearing something. You could also be worried if this person passed over, okay. They did, they're okay. They send their love. And something to do with either fields or sunflowers. And they want you to know that you're loved and you're safe. You're spiritually protected. They're protecting you from the other side. They didn't show their emotions in life. But they're doing things for you behind the scenes now. They are protecting you. They see the tears you cry. They don't want you to be burdened by their death, by their passing. For some, you do need to cry. You need to grieve this person. Then just take what fits. I am getting a strong male with pile 3, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a female that was more in the masculine, like a single mom. Gender doesn't matter. I'm just picking up on masculine energy, which some of you didn't express how they felt. They didn't, and they apologise for that. They want you to know they have no more worries. That stress they had in life, they haven't took it with them. They're free of that now. The burdens have gone, the stress has gone. They also want you to start taking better care of yourself as well, with the self-love card. Make changes in your life. Treat yourself. Take better care of yourself because you've got a lot going on. You've also got a lot of responsibility, and they're saying they don't want you to worry about things. Don't worry about things. Don't worry about your money. Don't worry about your day-to-day life like they did. They don't want you. They want you to learn from past experiences, learn from them. Don't stress. It just takes away your peace. The angels are watching over pile 3 and your family. Your future is safe and secure, so stop stressing, stop worrying. All your needs are being met and always will be. The worst is now behind you. So whatever you're stressing about, your loved one, they don't want you to stress about it, because the worst, they're saying, the worst is now behind you. You're protected, you're safe, your loved ones are safe. Right, we'll get into your channeled messages. Your loved one wants you to know that people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on. while others return because you still need to learn lessons. We are supporting you. So they're supporting you. That goes hand in hand with you're safe and you're protective. You're protected, sorry. They want you to take better care of yourself, and it could be regarding someone in your life that's walked out of your life and you're not feeling worthy. It's knocked your confidence. They don't want it to knock your confidence. You need to remember people come and go from your lives. Some are lessons and some are blessings. But Spirit, they are supporting you. Your loved ones are supporting you. They also want you to know that they visit you in your dreams. Whether you're aware of this or not, pay attention to the signs, numbers, animals. It's just trying to get your attention. So, and I'm also getting something to do about ants as well. I don't know if you've got an ant nest in your garden or you've had ants in your house. And also a deer and birds, sunflowers. And also as well, the clouds could be significant for pile 3. You could have seen something in the clouds, or you need to look up to the sky when the clouds are out. They could form a love heart or something. It's Spirit saying it's them. It's your loved ones telling you it's them. Also as well, I think you'd benefit from getting some sunflowers. I'm getting the colour, pardon me, blue, green and yellow. So this could have been their favourite colour, or yours. They want you to be happy. They want you to be happy again. Get some sunflowers, because they're full of positivity as well, sunflowers, and they bring positive energy into the house. It'll lift your spirits. Right, the next one is, how you treat yourself is a reflection on how others will treat you. Watch how you react with others and situations around you, because what you give out, you get back, and that goes hand in hand with the self-love. How you treat yourself is how others will treat you. So if you treat yourself with the utmost respect and compassion, others will treat you that way. Because I do feel as if someone in particular has treated pile 3 like crap, and it's knocked your confidence, tears have been shed. It's knocked your confidence. Start treating yourself a bit better. Spirit want you to treat yourself a bit better. Take care of you. Love yourself. Put yourself first. And it's saying, stay strong, you're never alone, we're always with you, and we give you the strength at times when you feel you have none. So that's with the burdens. You're carrying a lot of weight. They want you, your loved one wants you to stay strong, and they want you to know you're never alone. They're always with you. They give you the strength at times when you feel you have none. Stay strong. It also says, time to give back without any expectation of getting something back in return. Help others, because there is someone that really needs your